Good evening everybody, and once again welcome back to the channel. In today's video I want to show you how to leverage OneTable to translate Hudi table to Iceberg format and sync the data with Glue catalog. Meaning you can read your Hudi table as Iceberg, you can run queries on Athena. So we'll learn how to leverage the OneTable sync tool. So special thanks before going deep into the video. Special thanks to Sagar on his blog post on Medium, where I was able to learn the concepts in a much easier way. All right, so we are gonna get started with the labs. So let me quickly open up my S3 where I can show you where I have a Hudi transactional data lake. So here. All right, same, right? I have some Hudi tables over here, as you can see, some bunch of partitions over here. The table name is invoice. Now I want to convert this Hudi table into an Iceberg table, and I want to run queries in Athena. How do I do that? So let's learn how to leverage the OneTable for that. All right, so I will share my screen. So first, what you need is you need to define my config.yml file. Hopefully the font size is visible, right? Let me zoom out a little bit here. So here I'm saying the source format as Hudi, as you can see. Then line number 3, target formats. I wanna convert my Hudi table into an Iceberg table, right? So we define that on line number 4. Line number 7, we define the path where your Hudi data lake is. Line number 8, we define the table name. Line number 9, if your table is partitioned, my table is partitioned by state, as you can probably see in this particular UI, right? So that's that, and the namespace is gonna be Iceberg DB. All right, so that's that. So now we're gonna create a Glue database called Iceberg DB. This Glue database does not exist at the moment. We'll copy this. AWS will simply fire the CLI command. AWS Glue create database, and we're gonna call the database as Iceberg DB. So I can head over to terminal and simply gonna fire this command. There you go. And now if I go to database, if I refresh, I see my Iceberg DB over here. I do not have any tables at the moment, right? So back to our myconfig.yml. So hopefully this file should be clear, right? What we are doing here. Then we define the catalog.yml file. In here we're gonna say catalog implementation. We will be using Glue, right? So we will say org.apache.iceberg.aws.glue catalog. Catalog name is gonna be OneTable. IO implementation, we're going to be providing the implementation and the path to the warehouse. Now once that is done, you need 3 jar files you need to download, and the jar files are going to be these one. Let me share this one. Okay. You need the first jar file, which is iceberg-aws-1.3.1 jar. Here you can see the Maven repository link. If you go, a jar file will be downloaded on your computer. After that, you need bundle-2.23.29.jar, this jar file. Again, the links are given over here. And finally, we need the OneTable jar file. So utility.-0.1.0-beta1 bundle jar. So over here, I want to quickly show you. Oops. Let me zoom out. I want to go to my terminal. Okay, clear. So here you can see I have all the jar in the current working directory. I have my catalog.yml, my config.yml, and all the jar files over here. Now we'll fire up the sync command. So we can say java -cp. We're gonna provide all the jar file. Dataset config. We're gonna provide that YML file that we just created. And -- iceberg catalog config. We're gonna provide catalog.yml. So let me copy this. Before I run this, I want to show you that on S3, I do not have a folder called metadata, which is usually for Iceberg. Okay, so I'm going to fire this command, and now it's performing the translation of the metadata. And hopefully soon I should see everything working fine. I think it's complete. If I refresh here, as you can see, I see a metadata folder, and I do see Iceberg related metadata over here. So great, this means that the tool worked fine. Okay, now we go to the database. I refresh over here. Hey, look at that. Automatically we see a table called invoice. Look at that. All right. As you can see now, we are able to interoperate. And if I go to Athena, if I simply refresh, I see Iceberg DB. Click here, preview table. And now you're querying the Hudi table as Iceberg. You see, that's the beauty of Apache X table. No more vendor lock-in. Now you can simply interoperate between Hudi, Iceberg, and Delta. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you have enjoyed. All the resources and links can be found in the description. And if you have any further question, make sure to put your question in the comment window. And when I get some time, I will try my best to reply on those threads. With that being said, keep smiling, keep programming, and I'll see you in the next video.